Hi, I'm Cam Brown, and with my wife Anna we've got 2 young boys just under the age of 5. We're also 50-50 Sharemilkers just south of Pahiatua. We've got 440 cows we peak milk, and we've got support land that we run everything on farm bar a bit of wintering off. A little bit about myself: been involved in the dairy industry for the last 15 years, but I'm also a Massey graduate in agribusiness and a Lincoln graduate in the Kellogg's Rural Leadership Program. I've also had a fair amount of time involved in young farmers and am a runner-up in the 2013 grand final. My passions are about getting results, whether that's physical on the farm, the financial performance, or just out on the squash courts. These are the things that drive me and what get me out of bed in the morning. So why are we as Sharemilkers vulnerable? Generally it's because we haven't got a lot of equity to borrow against. If you're variable order or like ourselves herd owners, we're pretty tight on equity, and we're trying to borrow more money with nothing to secure it. And when we're posting losses and the banks are dropping the value of livestock with what they'll lend against, it makes it really hard for us to get any money. Now, how do we counter that? Generally a lot of us are doing our best to cut our costs, but there's only so much fat you can cut out of the system without starting to compromise things. And where does that leave us exposed? Ourselves, we've cut a staff member and we've tried to balance the workload as best we can with management, but if one of us gets sick or gets taken out, it does leave us exposed, and that's a calculated risk we have to take. But by and large, through all of this, we try and have a plan around it so that we can manage these risks and get ourselves through. So when the 385 payout hit on that Friday evening, we were really forced to have a look at our business in a short time frame. So by Sunday night, we'd pulled together all of the jigsaw pieces that would satisfy the stakeholders in our business. So the banker, the farm owner, and ourselves, we could meet all of our objectives and we could come up with an action plan that helped us to make the right decisions.